Yo. Mountain goats are back. Might be a short stream because it might just be the off season. We'll see how things pace out. Ended the last stream short because Fancy, my dog, was going insane. Just absolutely insane. But we ended at a good spot. We can still check out. Like, I didn't get to go over the season stats or anything, so we're going to do all that beforehand. But this offseason, we're going to spend a little more money than we did in previous seasons. Or last season. We've only had 2 seasons. So last season, we didn't really sign very many contracts, like at all. And if we did sign them, they were no more than like $7 million. We could see some 10s. Or we could see more $5 to $7 million. So we'll see that. But let me get y'all in here. Oh, fun fact. Also, came down to the last game of the season for who was going to be the worst team in Major League Baseball. Came down to us and the Rockies. We had a great outing from Alcantara. And then I went into quick manage, which was the mistake, but I needed to get off the game, so I had to. And the game broke apart. As you can see, Matt Brash got the loss. Our big move for a closer has been very, we'll say, up and down with us. And he blew the save. Cost us to be the worst team in baseball. Which sucks, because we had a better second half of the season than we did in the first. So, I think there's more promise than being the worst team in baseball with this team. I mean, we have Braxton Garrett with a 2.77 ERA on the season, so there's that. But we'll get into the stats. We'll start with the awards. Jordan wins the American League, 47 home runs. Corey Seager did get off to a crazy start to the year, is regressing. Jake Berger, wow. Okay. Jake Berger being in the MVP shows to you that you have to pay more attention to their individual stats and their performance rather than their overall and potential. Shohei wins another MVP. Ty Glasnow, a pitcher finishing second. That's an outstanding year. Shohei with almost 150 RBIs is insane. Scooble, no surprise there. He's dominant. Dylan Cease had a great year, though. And no surprise, Glasnow. But look at that. Top 3 in Cy Young. I don't ever want to hear anybody say there is a better baseball player than Shohei Ohtani. Ever. Imanaga had a great year, too. Wow. Jaron Duran. Seager was up there for batting title as well. Had a phenomenal year. See, we got dudes in MVP and batting title that are 81 with a B potential. But look at his stat profile. Looks very good. Already great contact. Then you throw the 87 clutch, which is higher than both of his clutch ratings. His vision and discipline will help him keep from striking out. And also, if you were using him, would make better timing on your swings. And he has enough power to lift the ball, at least against lefties. Xavier Edwards, that's not really surprising. Shohei being second is insane. Phenomenal year from Shohei. Reliever of the year, Williams, Hesley. Yeah, it's kind of Griffin Jacks. I think we could have actually gotten Griffin Jacks this year, but the trade didn't make sense. My chair is so far down. There we go. Rookie of the year. Ooh, Susak. Okay. Was an all-star this year as well. Love to see that. Pedro Leon. And Connor Jackson. Interesting that they drafted, which that was a center fielder heavy draft. So 2025 was. So that makes sense, I guess, that they would just go best player available. But what's the guy's name? Roman Anthony? Isn't he a center fielder? That's an interesting move for sure. Tommy Troy, Drew Gilbert, and Reggie Gonzalez. Ooh, their first round pick from 2025. Interesting. Hank Aaron, of course, is Jordan by a lot. My goodness, by a lot. Shohei by a lot as well. Goodness. Gold Glove. I don't know if we'll have any Gold Glovers. Shea Langolier's Gold Glover for Miami. Wow, did that trade work out bad for us? He's playing well there. But as you can see for us, man, did not play well in his first year at all. Then came out cold. Worked his way back up to a solid season. Maybe he just needed that change of scenery. Probably needed some lineup protection, honestly, because he's not got good discipline. So he's probably swinging at junk when they were kind of probably willing to walk him. Mountcastle. Wait, what? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that right. And we got Nico Horner. That's how. Very thankful this trade went down because that's how we could justify getting Jackson Holiday. Ryan McMahon's on the Cardinals now? Interesting. That's an interesting move. Did Nolan go back to the Rockies? I don't think we're going to have any Gold Glovers. We were pretty bad at fielding. Of course, you'll see this for the rest of our lives now, based on what's going on in real life. Dude is an absolute beast. Wow, 2 great center field seasons defensively. Damn. The Twins outfield is gnarly. Colton Cowser and Victor Robles. Why have both? Yeah, why have both? That's interesting. Dylan Cruz being kind of disappointing in real life, but the Nationals are holding on to him. As we saw in the Cardinals franchise, they traded him and another prospect, I think, for Brent Rooker. So that's interesting. Silver Slug. We could have some Silver Sluggers, I think. We had some guys hit the ball pretty well. Not seen anybody yet, which kind of sucks. Wait, hold on. American League. Damn. Look at this. That's nasty. Which, that's kind of real life expect. That's nasty. That's kind of real life hope, ain't it? For them. Outfield. Silver Slugger in the outfield. Yeah, of course you're on. Okay, so no Silver Sluggers. Okay. Let's see how our team did individually. Actually, let's see. Lead leader. Statistics, team rankings. We were 24th in batting average on the year. Jose Miranda hit super well for us. Might have to keep him. He's up to a 72 now. His fielding is so garbage. So garbage. Let's see. 20th in at-bats. Interesting. 23rd in runs, not surprised. Hits. 23rd as well. Jose Miranda might have been our best hitter. That's crazy. Too bad he can't field at all. Jose Miranda again. Cam was the most with triples, and he spent most of the year hurt. Wow. We are not going to be up here. We're higher than I thought, though. I thought we'd be dead last. Soderstrom with 23. Like to see that. Damn, we need some power, bro. Maybe that's what we shot for this offseason. Just some straight-up power. RBIs, Miranda. Goodness, that was our best hitter. We have to keep him. I think we have to keep him. Stolen bases was Schumann. Interesting. Did not walk a lot, clearly. Strikeouts, this will be high. Wow, Jose Miranda only struck out. His at-bats must be super low. Oop, didn't mean to do that. We were strikeouts. Slugging percentage. Where are we at here? 24th as well. On base, 26th. Soderstrom had the highest on base, though. That's pretty normal for him. That's kind of his calling card, I feel like. Total bases, not us. Plate appearances, don't care. Ground and double plays. Do we do that a lot? Probably. Doesn't appear so, which may be because we're not making contact with the ball. Assist. We can't be low. Or we're high? I mean, I guess we're not missing a lot of bats, maybe. That's what it is. I don't know. We're not a good fielding team either. See, by putouts. Yeah, we're just inducing a lot of ground balls, it would appear. Errors. Yeah, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good in that department either. Fielding percentage, pretty bad. So we need defense and power. We had a couple just from Sandy. Yeah, Sandy tied for second. Sandy had 2 in the end of the season. 2 absolute gems. Dude, the Orioles look so good. They have Zach Gallen. Now, if you told me today that the Orioles got Zach Gallen, I'd be like, okay, well, that's the next dynasty. If they develop their actual players correctly. Shutouts. We didn't have a lot of those for sure. Sandy, that's it. Saves. We were last. We were dead last in saves, which does not surprise me. Blown saves, probably pretty high. We had 22 blown saves. Matt Brash had 9. Yikes. Do it again. Saves. Blown saves. Hits allowed. Very high. Okay, that makes so much sense. We're not missing a lot of bats. Volker Buehler did good, though, at missing bats. Runs allowed. We allowed a lot. Earned runs. A lot. Where'd my dog go? Home runs allowed. A lot. Base on balls allowed. Did we not walk a lot? So we're hitting that strike zone. And unfortunately, they're hitting the ball. Strikeouts, yeah, they're hitting the ball. Because if we're hitting the strike zone that much, we need to have that strikeouts up. Like way up. And we're not doing that at all. Crazy to see Medina is second on the team, though. Win percentage, not us. We are the worst team in baseball. Exciting. Wait, Braxton Garrett, 1 more games than he lost. Nice. It was kind of a trend. Batting average as a team, 24th. If Braxton Garrett took the mound, we usually won the game. Soderstrom with it. We've already looked at all that. Let's go individuals. Jackson Holiday played the most games for us, along with Soderstrom. He played 136 games, so his batting stats are the real deal. He's 27. Had a lot of development, especially in that power versus righties, contact with left. Clutch is super high, vision super high. If his fielding wasn't god-awful, it'd be like, yeah, we have to keep him. But I think we're going to keep him anyway. He's only 27. Only had a 699 OPS. That's nutty. Okay, let's go back. At bats, Soderstrom, runs, Holiday, then Soderstrom. Hits, Jose Miranda, Taylor Soderstrom, Jackson Holiday. Schumann was up there too before he got hurt. Tore his calf. That's tragic. 23 home runs for Sodi. 18 for Miranda. 18 for Blade. 16. What did he... Down year after we paid him a lot of money. Or not a lot, but paid him good money. Okay, so we spread out the home runs, which is usually what you see on bad teams. Jose Miranda and Jackson Holiday led the team for RBIs. Would like to see... God, I hate seeing that contact versus lefties go down, but everything else looks is developing, and that's what's important. He's only 22 as well. I got to remember that. Okay. Stolen bases. Holiday, Schumann. Jacob Wilson. He's not fast. Why is he stealing bases? Sure. Soderstrom. Also not fast, but stealing bases. Contact versus lefties +8. So he's going to be a lefty masher. And if he makes contact with it from the right side, or from against a right-handed pitcher, that ball is going far. Actually, pretty solid. I mean, for a first baseman, that's pretty solid. Can be a backup catcher, but I would prefer him to not play there. Miser would have got way more stolen bases if he didn't get hurt. Yeah, developed pretty well. Still fielding is his calling card. Blade. Power versus lefties went down, but everything that's important went up. Except for, I don't like seeing speed go down for my center fielder. But it's okay. Average. Danny Jansen swung a hot bat this year. He will also, I mean, we got him for another year. Maybe we trade him if we're not looking to re-sign him. If he swings another hot year with a hot bat. Jacob Wilson, good development. Really good development. It's a great average. Schumann, more good development, really. I can't complain. Can play everywhere as well. Miranda, damn. We might have found our star. Or not our star, but like our cult hero, if you will. Brett Harris had the best OBP, but he only batted 52 times. Interesting numbers here. Slugging, Brennan Malone. He was hitting the fuck out of the ball when we called him up. Danny Jansen also hitting the fuck out of the ball. Colby Thomas. Interesting. JJ Bleday, when he was making contact, he was hitting it far. That's good. Miranda. So he doesn't get on base. That's his issue. He doesn't get on base the best. Jacob Wilson had a good... Soderstrom needs higher. We need that slugging percentage up there, brother. All right. 846 OPS for Danny Jansen and as a platoon player. Brim Malone, 839. Cade Marlowe led our more everyday players. 726. Bleday still had a good OPS, so I'm not going to complain too much. That's a good season for him. I feel like if we get that every year and build around him, we're looking pretty good. Schumann, 712. So this is what's disappointing. While he had a good year, I mean, OPS isn't end-all be-all, but it is a very important stat for how good of a baseball player you are. Having these, nice-looking numbers and then seeing that kind of sucks. Soderstrom, I need, last year, what was last year's? Last year's was crazy. Yeah, 831. We need that. We need that, Soderstrom. Colby Thomas, Jackson Holiday. I mean, his bat just hasn't developed yet. Still better than still a career year from the plate. Probably the most consistent playing time as well. Yeah. So that's something to build on, man. Austin Hayes, a free agent acquisition. I mean, okay. I just needed him I really just cared about his clutch. And I think he has he's a pretty good fielding ability too. So Susak. Great rookie year. Can't really complain, man. A defensive catcher that was at 650 OPS wise. See potential. Just a good, solid all-star, by the way. Just a good year. Good year. Walks. Was Blade. Also did not have a lot of strikeouts. I like to see that. Okay. Doubles. Jackson Holiday. Yeah, that makes sense. Triples. Meisner. Jackson Holiday. Schumann. Let's see what batter WAR is looking like. WAR. Danny Jansen was a 2.3. Blade was a 1.8. Being in center field helps that. Schumann just playing everywhere. His defense. Cade Marlowe. Wilson. Susak 0.5. I don't like seeing our stars down here. Like our guys, it feels like we're building around. Like he was a negative WAR player with that bad. The advanced numbers don't look great. Players. Let's go see how our pitchers. Braxton Garrett. Incredible year. Buehler was a nice pickup. Sandy. Bad start to his Mountain Goats career. Good finish. Something to build on. Estes. In and out of the bullpen. Not the greatest year. Medina. Also still developing. Still not the greatest year. Brash. Okay. So saves. Brash finished with 39. But we also know he has 9. But he had 6, only finished with 10. So definitely a better setup guy. Innings pitched. Sandy almost hit 200. I think he had, what do you have? 2 complete game shutouts? Something like that? Yeah. Okay. Luis Medina walked the most people but struck out the most. Or no, it didn't strike out the most. Okay. Braxton Garrett only walked 39 people. That's nuts. Wow. Sandy with 144 strikeouts. Okay, this all looks like where it should be. This is what's exciting, though. 2.77 ERA, 1.16 whip. That's nutty. That's nutty pitching statistics. Tyler Ferguson did not, like, when he was bad, he was bad. But when he was good, clearly he was good. He wasn't just mediocre, he was good. Our starting pitching staff's ERA is above 4, pretty much. Not good to have Cade Horton. He was an interesting experiment. There's Ryan Baruki. Brought him in the offseason, didn't play the best. 20 quality starts for Braxton. 19 for Sandy. 10 for Buehler. 7 for Estes. Only 3 for Medina. Yuck. Cade Horton had the same amount. And way less starts, so don't like to see that. Complete game, shutouts, blown saves. 9, 6, 5. That we got to work on that. Let's see, pitching WAR. Braxton Garrett at 3.8 pitching WAR season, bro. Nuts. Sandy, Buehler, Medina. Okay. Matt Brash. Had a high K per 9. Medina had a pretty high K per 9. Walks per 9. Lowest was Braxton Garrett. Not surprised. Home runs. Braxton Garrett does not. Wow. 3/3 of a home run per 9 innings pitched. So more than likely he's going to go 9 innings and not give up a home run. And had a low FIP. I don't even really understand FIP, I'm going to be honest. So, okay. Ooh, one more thing I want to see. Let's go top prospects for us. How did his year go? Good development. Oh, he's in single A. You can't see his stats. Good development for Cleveland. Finney, too. The hit per 9 is so high. Velocity also so high. Richie Liss. Bat everything. Oh, yeah. Dude, this bat is going to be so nice to add to the lineup. His fielding is terrible. We'll have to hide him. I hope balls don't get hit to him. But, man, the speed will help. Speed will help. But, man, excels when hitting with 2 strikes. Do these guys have quirks? Performs better on the road. Performs better when playing in day games. Connor Hernandez. He'll be up to the majors closer than I thought, or sooner than I thought. That hit for 9's trash. Performs better when playing on the road. Kevin Cabrera. We will be seeing him at the majors next year. He will be in our starting rotation. Mason Barnett had a good year. Not really concerned with him. Nick Kurtz's potential went down. I mean, he's just not developing. I mean, I shouldn't say not developing. We just don't have a spot for him. Brennan got called up. I traded for this guy this year. Blake Hammond. Ryan. His potential being, he's at his potential, which sucks. So hopefully next year he'll have a good year and maybe we get a Joe Roach situation. Because he can actually field too, which is nice. So if we can get a situation where he gets to go up in potential, even if it's just from like a 69 or 70 overall to a 77, with this bat, you could easily see his power versus righties going to 50 plus. We can get all his regression back, make him an even better fielder. So that's a good player, in my opinion. I think that's all I really wanted to look at. Yeah, I think that's it. We didn't. Oh, yeah, I know. We did. Let's see. Advance. Who is it? Let's look at who it is first. We got Philly versus San Francisco, and then Chicago versus Milwaukee, and then Atlanta and the Dodgers got a bye. Detroit and the Yankees got byes, not surprised. Surprising not to see the Mariners in there. Oh, wait, no, there they are. I didn't see them. Okay, Seattle was a 6 seed. Seattle versus Houston. Surprising to see Houston in there, kind of. Texas, Cleveland. Okay. I mean, with Jordan, I guess Jordan carried them, but... Okay, so Cleveland, San Francisco took one. Cleveland takes the wild card series. San Francisco takes the wild card series. Okay. Houston and the Mariners split. Milwaukee takes the wild card series. Seattle versus New York. That'll be interesting. Interesting one. San Francisco took game 1. Wow. Atlanta took game 1 as well. Detroit and the Mariners also took game 1. Series are tied in the National League side. Ooh, Detroit's up 2. First team to be up 2. Milwaukee and San Francisco are both up. Wow. Okay, both series are tied over there. Detroit moves on. Wow. Everything's tied up. The Dodgers move on, but Milwaukee beats Atlanta. Wow. So who's Detroit waiting to play? The Yanks. Okay. Milwaukee takes game 1. Dodgers come back. Detroit takes game 1. Yankees come back. Dodgers take game 2. Detroit takes game 2. Dodgers take, or game 4. They're up 3-1. Milwaukee's fighting. Ooh, okay. The bracket is identical on both sides. Let's see what happens. The Dodgers are in the World Series against Detroit. Okay. The 2 best teams in baseball made it. This would be an amazing World Series to watch. Especially with Shohei's performance this year. And Tyler Glasnow. Against Tarek Skubal. I don't really know their lineup that well. I don't even know. They might have made some even bigger additions. Detroit took game 1 well. Dodgers game 2. Dodgers game 3. Dodgers game 4. Detroit game 5. Dodgers game 6. Dodgers are your 2026 World Series champs. And now we're in the offseason. Okay. Well, there's a lot to do. Matt Crook retired. Okay. Only player. Aroldis Chapman. Kenley Jensen. Kikuchi. Jason Hayward. Scandolfini. Or this guy. No, I'm thinking of the wrong person. Luis Marino, Matthew Boyd, Austin Nola, Kyle Gibson, finally. Okay. No Hall of Famers. I don't think we're bringing back any of these guys. Don't need any of them. I don't think we bring back Buehler. Soto just did not play well for us, to be honest. I mean, played well enough, I guess. I think we could find that somewhere else. Find his somewhere else. All of these guys can go. Review staff. Okay, this is major. We're going to spend this is where we're spending our first big money. Jose Rivera looks awesome. Jeff Brown looks even better. I like seeing no negatives. Contact plate vision, stamina, speed. That's good stats to have pluses. Make him an offer. We'll bump it up to 14 for 4 years. Okay. And then now, review staff. Hitting coach. Play discipline contact. That's perfect. Perfect hitting coach right there. 4 for 4. There we go. Now we need to go pitching coach. Make an offer. Give him 4 as well. For 4. We're definitely getting him. Okay. And then third base coach. Durability, arm accuracy, speed, fielding. Perfect. 4. 4 for 4. Okay. Now we sim. Yes. Got our pitching coach. Okay, did not get our third base coach. I like that. Give him 3 for 4. Got it. Okay. No. Not our hitting coach. Yes, we got the manager, though. That's so big. Okay. We're not worried about that. Just need a hitting coach. What's the best one we can find? We're prepared to spend a lot of money on coaching. Play vision, drag bunting. I don't need a plus to bunting. I'm sorry. +2 play vision, +3 clutch, +1 power. That's actually really nice. There we go. We're going to get him for sure, too. Woo! Free agency time. Hold up. Let's see what we can do in free agency. Ooh, 40-man roster. People we could lose. Mason Barnett. I'm not concerned with losing him, to be honest. We only... I would like to sort by this. Sterner, don't care. Let's see, is there guys I need to be worried about? I don't think so. I mean, this is the play. Mason Barnett, we're going to lose. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to lose him. I'm okay with that. Arbitration. Tender contracts. I don't know, man. I don't. Okay. Offer arbitration. Matt Brash. What's he looking for? 8. What if we offer you 5-5? Submit. Joey Estes. Been good enough. What does he want? 7 mil? This year, if he was coming off this year, maybe. We got so many more years of arbitration. We'll offer him a flat mil. Schumann, I like it. Coming off a good year. You are 29. Make an offer. 5 years, 5.6. If we go 4 years, 3 years, you have a lot of interest. 4 years at 6 mil. And then we can also offer arbitration if he doesn't take that. Luis Medina, you were getting offered arbitration because you were playing like ass, my boy. What do you want? 9 mil a year? Yeah, no. Get better first. You can have a mil. You can have a mil. If you're a big leaguer, you at least get 9 digits. Soderstrom. Still need to see more out of you. So we're going to offer you arbitration, also a mil. Okay. Jose Miranda, we can offer you arbitration. What does he want? 4.8? Just to be a good bat. I don't know. I need to see more. Spence has been pretty good, to be honest. He had a really good year last year. Had the same whip, just a different... Very close, very similar years here. Very, very similar years. Yeah. Make an offer. 2.9 a year for 5 years? Yeah. Drew Jameson. Sure. Offer arbitration. 800. Yeah. We need that. For injury, whatever. Okay. Now the fun part. Having to do all this shit. E90. What does he want? An offer. 2 years at 1.6. I don't want him. I'm not giving him the long-term deal yet. Tyler Ferguson. I think we'll go ahead. We'll offer him a year. I could just renew his contract. Oh, yes. Cade Horton some really good showings and some really bad showings in the majors. So, which he was a prospect. So, what do you expect? I'm fine with that. Mason Barnett, 60. No. Somebody's gonna take him from us. Richie Liss. All right, we're clicking buttons. We're doing good. We're moving through. Jacob Wilson. What does he want? Wait, how old is he? 24? He doesn't want a long-term deal, does he? No. Michael Otanez. Yeah. $2.2 million a year though is not bad. Did I offer that to him? Yeah. Not terrible. Okay, JT Ginn. Cooper Bowman. Susak. What do you want? We'll give him $1 million for being an all-star. Good faith. Good faith, Mountain Goats. Yeah. Brennan Malone. He's 25. Brett Harris. God. We do got some pretty good players developing. 5 years at 1.4. Does he ever, like, start for us, though? I don't think so. 1.4 is not a lot, though. He could always be... It's tradable. He's also... Yeah. No, I'd rather do that. Make an offer. Just keep him. Gunnar Hoagland. Brett Harris. Another good. Oh, he's got one option left. Okay, so he will be at the major league level. Oh, I gave him an offer. Okay. Colby Thomas. Gotta see more, brother. Dude, he'll be at the majors, not this year, but the year after, for sure. So much button clicking going on right now. This is insane. There's so many more buttons to press as well. Come on. How long is this list? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Cleveland Finney. Dude, I can't wait to see all these guys up at the major leagues at the same time, though. All of our draft picks they're going to be a hell of a team. I wish there was a mass renew all this shit. Like, they give you the option to skip it, but I know that AI isn't going to do it right, so I have to do it. Like, they're going to give some of these guys like millions of dollars and eat up my entire budget. Okay. We're getting close to the end. We're getting so close to the end. Okay, finally, we're done with that. All these guys have contracts except for Cade Marlowe. He's regressing. I think we just renew him. Yeah. Okay, these are our 3 contract offers. We've offered arbitration. I think we're good to get in the free agency. Okay. First, what do we go for? I would like a power bat for sure. We can go relief pitching, third base. Or do I go relief pitching? We can cobble together at the end. I would like to start with starting pitching, third base, and I'm trying for left field. Yeah. Team needs. We want power, and then we want defense. Right? Yeah. Let's see if there's who's interested. What am I doing? This is the wrong screen. Who's interested? Who's in our range? Recommended. So we got Jazz. Apparently gives us power. Plays all the places that are spoken for. Peralta. Aging. Coming off of a great year. Don't see him when he's Alec Bohm. What does his last year look like? Pretty damn good. We could put him at third. Third baseman with power. How much does he want? Yeah, no, that's too much. That's more than we're looking to spend. Ha-Sung Kim can play multiple positions. Nico Horner? He probably wants a lot, though. Let's see how much he wants. Yeah, I'm not looking to spend that much. Not looking to spend that much. Gary Sanchez, Trent Grissom, Max Muncy, nah. Good. Laureano, Verdugo. Do we really need another left fielder? Kevin Newman. Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. I don't know who we should go for. Lizardo? Let's see. We could use a 5th arm, I think, for our starting pitching. He wants too much. Okay. Flaherty, Evan Phillips, Abreu, Bellinger, Shane Bieber. Good. I know what his contract looks like. Ryan Jeffers. No. We already got a closer. Strom. Mountcastle. Can't play a secondary position. Jonathan India. No. Casey Mize. We might have to spend some money. All the guys I'm looking for or looking at want money. Pete Alonso. Can only play first base? No. J.P. Crawford. Can only play shortstops. Victor Robles. Adolis Garcia. He's 34. Rosa Reyna. Victor Robles, maybe. Not a great bat, but good fielding. Pay old Adolis Garcia. Let's see. Only wants 2 years. 16 mil a year. Okay. Recommended. I kind of like Baum, dude. He's older. Let's just see. We could really use a pitcher. 5th starting pitcher. Let's see who we could be in on. 1 year, Brandon Woodruff. He wants 2 years. Let's try it. We'll bring in some old guys. Get some veteran presence. Yeah, because the depth chart, we're looking at Schumann still playing. 3rd. Could really use a right fielder, to be honest, instead of having Richie List come up this early. Maybe I do that. Have Adolis Garcia play there, leave Richie List down there. Might be the better idea. Yeah, that's actually the idea. I think that's the best idea. So we've got a starting rotation that looks like it's going to be... I don't know, man. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't sign a starting pitcher. I would like to trade Estes, I think. Or Medina. Maybe we trade Medina. I don't know. What's our bullpen look like? Maybe let's spend some money on bullpen. If we're going to spend money, let's spend it in the right place, I guess. Brian Abreu, Strom, Jimenez, Piamps, Romero, Alvarado. I think I'm going to go for Abreu at first. 2 years, 8 points. Yeah. I'm comfortable with all this money, I think. BRB, have to pee. Let's see if we have a shot at some of these guys. Okay, we got our hitting coach as well. Kind of forgot about that. Yes. Free agency. Yeah, no. Adolis Garcia does. Let's offer him. What if I do 1 year? Nah. He's old, yeah. I'll pay a little bit extra for 1 year. Because I don't want you after... You're going to regress probably quite a bit this season. Kind of don't want you after that. We have someone coming up. These guys are not interested, but we'll see. Cody Bellinger to the Blue Jays. So you lose Dalton Varsho. Or Varsho, not Varsho. Varsho. And replace him with Cody Bellinger. Interesting. Ryan Jeffers to the Cubs. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. He didn't sign with anybody else, though. Close to signing with those teams. Isn't interested in us. What if I offer you just a flat 20? I don't think this is going to work. We're not going to get Alec Bohm. Yeah, we didn't get him. Not really surprised. We're not good. He went to the freaking Dodgers? Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Shane Bieber to the Rangers. Evan Phillips to the Braves. Yes. Have a trade. Luke Keishel for Danny Jansen. Don't really need a second baseman. Be potential 24. Can play third base and center field. To get off Danny Jansen's money, are we going to keep him after this year? How bad do they need a catcher? They want pretty bad. Just to have another prospect developing? I mean, he's only a 68 at 24. Has a solid bat, good fielding, not great speed. Can play third base and center field, too. What does our catching situation look like? Susac and Perez. Oof. We'd get off some money. But we'd have to, maybe our power bats at catcher. I don't know, man. That bat was just super good. It was limited. But no, I mean, he plays the same position as Jackson. I don't think I can do that. I think we may go back to that trade if I find a catcher in free agency. Yes, let me double check. Do we add Barnett? We might add Barnett just in case. Add him to the 40-man. Yeah, I'd rather keep him and get something from him. Or get something for him. We're still waiting on him to decide on his contract, I think. Let me make sure. I think we're good. Is there a catcher? Stevenson. Good bat. 30. Jake Rogers. Good defensive catcher. Is there some young catchers? Gary Sanchez is not young. I think we do Stevenson. Because Susac, did he have a great year? Yes. He's still a 68 overall. Let's just see what his interest is, I think. Let's go team needs. We can go right field. And then we can go. We're not going after a third baseman at this moment. Okay. Lock in. He could also be our DH, too, if we do get him. I was just thinking about looking at something I completely forgot. Susac. Roster. Catcher. Could he repeat the year? How many games did he play? 107 with 375 at bats. Okay. I think that's a smart move to go after that catcher because that kind of gives us the power we're looking for. Freddie Peralta stays with the Brewers. Jazz goes to the Giants. Okay. Matt Strom. Offer contract. 1 year. 18. You will sign that? Stevenson's interested. Strom is 35. I'm good. Calendar. I'd be willing to pay him more. I can offer him 12. Okay. Maybe we get him. Maybe we get him. Show me the pins. Didn't get him. Did not get him. They stay with the Reds. Okay. Took less money, but a longer deal. Understandable. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes! Okay. We have Adolis Garcia. That's major. 1 year. His age 34 season, maybe 35. Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Yes. Rosa Reyna. I don't hate that. We just signed, what's his name? Austin Hayes. But he's way better than Austin Hayes. And we could just move him. Okay. Can we get a power catcher? Jake Rogers has some power to his bat, bad contact, but he's great defensively. Joe Kelly's a better hitter. Jonah Heim. Good clutch. Okay, okay bat. Kind of like Jonah Heim. Can't play anywhere else. So that kind of sucks. Which that's most catchers' carrot. I think I want to go Jonah Heim. Okay. Dalton Varsha goes to the Yanks. So they just swapped. The Jays and the Yankees swap. I'll go up to 10. I don't think we're getting enough. Let's see. Yep, we're not getting him. We're not getting him. Hey, what's up, dude? That's tough. That's tough. Brian Abreu. Missed out on him. Let's see. Gregory Soto, eh? Nice. Jonah really wants to come here. We'll offer him a flat $7 million. 2-year contract. Yes. Rosarena doesn't necessarily want to come here. Strom? Do we go for Strom? No. No. No Strom for us. Menez. Let's go. Jojo Romero, maybe? Alvarado. Morion? Okay. Is he a closer? No. Okay. Yeah, let's offer him one. I don't think we're going to get him. He's 32. We're already at 15, bro. I'll go up to 16. I will go up to 16. Stay with the Mariners. That's fine. We've kind of spent more money than I thought. So, go to the draft lottery. We have the #1 odds. Doesn't mean a thing. I don't necessarily have the best luck in the draft lottery. Where are we going? What pick are we getting? What pick are we getting? This is a good offseason. Okay. #1 pick. We got to keep our #1 pick. Nobody moved around. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Wow. No one moved. So we got a phenomenal 1-year right fielder this offseason and the #1 pick. Okay. Jonah. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Is this roll 5? Zach Eflin to the Angels for Acosta. Ooh, that's a good closing prospect. Interesting. Is there anyone in the roll 5 we just gotta have? No. Well. I think I'm good. I'm good on Zach Jackson. Keegan Thompson. Nah. I think we're good. We're good. Free agency. Oh, we're gonna get both these guys. This is beautiful. Where are we? The Mountain Goats. So we've already got Adolis Garcia. He's going to give us some power in our lineup. Let Richie Liss develop more in the minors. And we're not stuck to him long term if he regresses something fierce with his advanced age. Definitely not a career year last year. So we're giving him a 1-year prove you still got it deal. He wants 6.9. I'll give you 7 flat for 2 years. Okay. Then Morion wants 1 year. I'll give you 5 flat. Okay. Is there anybody else I should go for? I don't think so. Oh, come on, Jonah. Come on, Jonah. Let's go. Okay, so now what we do. Roster. Or no, trades. You trade block. I didn't even look at this. Christian Yelich is on the trade block. Altuve Bregman. We do need a third baseman. Final year on his contract. Okay. They offered this to us earlier, and I think we're going to take it. We get rid of Danny. You literally were just about to take this. Yeah, you were just about to take it. Here, that's fine. What if I give you Pareto? Yeah, take more money. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so now we got a second baseman we can develop. Can we do something cheeky here? Print him alone. Budget goes way down, but we could technically get Yelich. Put him in left. Is that too much? That might be too much. His contract isn't... Oh, I did not see the contract. Yeah, no, we're good on Yelich. Did not realize the contract had that much length on it. So now we have a new second base prospect. 24 years old, be potential. Who can also play third base and center field. Already good defensively. Not the fastest. Has great contact already. I like that move. I like that move. Okay. Devin Williams to the Blue Jays for Jesus Baez and Matt Allen. Interesting. Okay. Come on, Mario. We need you. Oh, okay. Jack Flaherty to the Guardians. Dylan Cruz got dealt. Dude, the Blue Jays are loading up. They got Bellinger, they got Dylan Cruz, they got Devin Williams. They are preparing to make a run. His potential has gone down. So this trade's different than it would be trading Dylan Cruz right now. Potential went down for 2 C potential prospects. I mean, that's nuts. Okay, free agency. Chris Sale. I'm good, bro. Morielm. Offer contract. $5 million. Okay. Come on, Morielm. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We got so much better this offseason. We've gotten so much better this offseason, bro. Oh my God, they traded Yelich. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Kyle Schwarber. Okay, so Schwarber went somewhere else. Went to the Mariners. Wow. Ian Happ to the Phillies. Casey Mize to the Rockies. Christian Yelich for Vance Honeycutt, Dylan Beavers, and Max Wagner. The Orioles are loading up. Wow. That's a nutty trade. Anything else crazy? I mean, we'd see it, I feel like, if Bregman was traded. Okay. Are we done with the offseason, I think? I think we might be done with the offseason. Do we have anybody? Gary Sanchez, not interested. Team needs... Hey, where you been? I think we're... Dude, do we go for a starter? Maybe? If there's a good one left. We have $40 million available. So if we don't have to spend a lot of money for one... Mountcastle is still on the board. That's crazy. Brady Singer. Singer, Paddock. Okay. Yeah. Let's offer something to Brady Singer. Oh, we can't go for Mountcastle. We can't go for Mountcastle. We can't go for both of them. I don't think I want that long of a contract for Brady Singer, though. Replace player. Paddock. What does he want? 31. 4 years, 18 mil. Frankie Montas. 2 years, 15. Taylor Ward in the left field. No. Seth Lugo. No. Dane Dunning. 1 year. This is it. Yes. Depth chart. Because he's better than Medina. But like Medina, Medina's just not developing. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe we should have went for starting pitching, but we got so much developing. I don't really know what to do with it all. We could move off Esty. Is he just kind of Dane Dunning, though? I think I'm good, yeah. We're good on spending money. We've already spent probably more than our ownership planned, but we've gotten a lot better. We spent it in the right places. Let's see if anybody... Dane Myers. Not interested. Yes. These are big. So we spent what? So 25, 30 mil this year. I like that. I think this is good. We need to save all of our money for when all of our good prospects are good at the same time. Derek Hill hits lefties well. Is Mountcastle These guys are gonna sign, right? Like, what is happening? Why is this taking so long? How many days are left? Oh, we still have here. Free agency. No. How much does he want? We already have... He would be better in left field. Right? Then what's his face? Has an okay bat. Sure. Because now... Alright, what's his name? Not Wilson. Austin Hayes. Yeah, he's also regressing. And this is the last year of his contract. We could move off of him. If we get him, we actually might. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can move. New trading block is still Bregman and Altuve. Make a trade. Austin Hayes is better. Yeah. Actually, we just keep him. He can play in all the outfield. There we go. That's it. That's the move. Okay. Yo, what's going on? Okay. Let's just keep moving. We don't need any free agents. Medina. Sided with the Mountain Goats. Jameson. Ooh, sided with Soderstrom. Okay. Brash. Okay, sided with us. Okay. Free agency. Our budget's got to be a lot smaller. No, I'm good on Marcelo Ozuna. Okay. So, signings. Who went where? Carl Edwards. Where did... Mountcastle went to the Reds. Interesting. Okay. Lock in. Spring training's in 2 weeks. Let's see who's left. Wait, who was that 29-year-old that could play everywhere? Ah. Interesting. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done with the offseason. For sure done with the offseason. Okay, let's get our spring training lineup in order. Dolis Garcia plays in right, for sure. Austin Hayes. Who do we need? Let's see. Oh, catcher. Duh. Jonah Heim. Or do we do... I mean... He did hit well. Holy cow. Let's see. We could maybe trade Miranda. Can play third, though, too. Interesting. I don't think that's what I want. I think I want Schumann to be our starting third baseman. Hits lefties well. Susak hits lefties well as well. Okay. We'll leave it like this. Do we have someone who would be a... We picked up a Rule 5 player? I don't understand how this keeps happening. If I skip the draft, I want it to not pick a player. Keishel hits lefties very well. Is there anything else that needs done? Add Jonah Heim to this as well. Yeah. That's fine. Pitching rotation. Where's he at? Is he not up? Hold on. What was... What? No, he's getting a spring training invite for sure. Oh, I gotta add him to the 40-man. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Kevin Cabrera. This is Medina's prove a year. This is probably the last chance we're going to give him. Okay. So we have Cade Horton. waiting, who is younger, already pretty much at the same level. Okay, I like that. We'll wait on all these. Nobody on the trading block. Hold on, Fancy. We're about out of here. Okay, we're skipping all that. Dylan Lee. Damn. Hold on. I need center fielders. Get this guy out of here, bro. No. Ugh. I didn't pick him. That's so frustrating, bro. Because he's going to take up a space at the majors. We'll have to wait till after spring training, I guess. See how spring training goes. Tyler Ferguson's on the mound. Cooper Bowman had a good day today. Okay. Let's see how everyone's spring went. Lineups. Jacob Wilson had an okay spring. Jackson Holiday had a great spring. Soderstrom had an okay spring. I should have moved Garcia up. He had a great spring. Okay. Bowman had a pretty good one. Brett Harris only had 3 at-bats, but had a good game. Miser not having a great spring, hitting-wise. Cade Marlowe, always. Daniel Susak had a bad spring. Jordan Beck, not a great one. That's a pretty good spring. Okay. Pitching rotation. Braxton Garrett had a great spring. Pretty good with Sandy. Not great with Estes. Cabrera, good spring. Medina, bad spring. Pretty good from Cade Horton. Cusack, pretty good. Spence had a good one. Gunnar Hoban, Tanya's. Morihone, not great. Matt Brash, terrible. Awesome. Cool, neat, fun. Ugh. Maybe they knew. And that's why they gave him to us. Maybe they knew. Fans of the regular season get the opening day roster right. Lineups. Okay. Like that. I like this. Hey, chill out, girl. Okay. Oh, we're not. We're not at the regular season yet. Sim to regular season. This is going to fuck up so many options and everything, but we have to deal with it. Lineups. Kearney's up here. Don't like that. Okay. Put him down. Soderstrom. I think I want. Yeah, that's good leadoff against righties. I don't like Jacob Wilson hitting that low, though. I think I'd rather it be Jacob Wilson being our leadoff guy. Yeah, I like that. I don't see anybody up here I don't want up here. I'll have to look and make sure there's not anybody I'm forgetting. Wilson, Jackson Holiday. Okay, that's better. I think that's fine with me. Roster. Let's see where Richie Lewis, Cameron Lockhart, Usyk, Ginn, Cooper Bowman. Yeah, this is all fine. We got everybody up there that probably needs to be up there. Meisner, he's down. I mean, oh wait, no, he's up. No, he's down. So I mean, he's kind of what he is, to be honest. He got us by. Just to be honest. Got us by. Rotation. Why is Barnett up here? Why do they have so much? Okay. I mean, I guess it's good to have him up here because Medina could be bad. Even Estes could be bad, so we might swap those guys around. Okay. Morehound's our setup. Okay. I think we're better this year. I really do. I think we'll be able to see it in the numbers and everything. How's our farm system looking? He could get us an extra draft pick. That's nice. Top prospects. A lot of our guys. We clearly have the best farm system. Staff contract scouts. Can we get a better scout? Nope. Excuse me. We cannot. That's fine. They've been good already. But I wanted to get the offseason done this weekend. We got it. Sandy. Is Sandy going to open for us? I feel like Braxton Garrett earned it last year. And he earned it. He earned it with his spring. So he's going to open the season. Okay. Doing well. We're doing very, very, very well. I think. We're much better. We're going to play better. Our players are going to develop. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good season. I'm hoping for 800. Or 800. 500 baseball. That's what I'm hoping for, just to be honest. If I don't get 500 baseball, I want to see everyone developing great. We got new coaching, so hopefully that'll help development. But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I'm very excited to play it, but I unfortunately don't have the time today. So we will get next streams when we'll get into the season. Going to play a full game opening day and then see where it takes us. But until then, I will see y'all.